welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday, June the 21st. I'm slumming today. Being lazy, didn't feel like even making me a sandwich for lunch. So I thought up an excuse to go to Walmart. And next to Walmart is the Arby, so I'm going to show y'all what I just bought. This is called the Arby's brisket. It looks so good. I guess I better leave the wrapper on it, but I want to put my Arby's sauce on it. And I have some honey Dijon mustard. Let me doctor it up a little bit. Arby's sauce and some honey Dijon mustard. Ooh. Oh, they put mayonnaise on it. Yeah, I wonder if it's juice. Let's give it a taste. Look at all this meat, y'all. It is loaded.
And if the press say that my husband was involved in a conspiracy to steal a kidney from his serial killer twin brother to save the police commissioner's life, and that brings my blood pressure down, what a way to go. This power is going to your head.
Y'all, it tastes like it just came out of the smoker. I swear it does. It is so good. I got the curly fries. Do y'all ever make these at home? I guess you have to have some kind of a spiral potato cutter. Arby. They got a soap opera on TV. I really need to get my cable hooked up. I haven't had TV in, I guess, since January. I just couldn't afford the cable anymore, so I had it disconnected. Y'all, I can't believe these soap operas are still around after, let's see, the 1960s was when I used to watch Another World, and y'all remember, what was her name? Erica, I think. As the World Turned. What was some of the other ones from back in the 60s and 70s?
What's up with your partner?
Mm.
Spend all day telling everyone how we customize car insurance because no two people are alike. So
this honey Dijon is good on here.
exactly like me. Okay, only pay for what you need.
My channel's turning into Mukbang. I know y'all think all I do is eat out, but I really don't. I bought some sausage and tricolored peppers at Aldi's the other day. And some green peppers and onions and garlic.
First response to text, not just once, by all forms of the pregnancy hormone.
My friend, Frugal Momma in the woods, she made a big old skillet full of the tri-colored peppers and onions and garlic, sausage. And she put a head of cabbage in it. Well, I wanted to do that. But the head of cabbage at Aldi's was nearly $3. I wasn't going to pay that. And here I, over here by Walmart, and went in there and picked up a few things and didn't even think about getting a head of cabbage, and I'm not going back in there.
Your gums are irritated.
Anyway, Frugal Momma,
Harmful bacteria live just below the gum line.
she had a doctor's appointment, and I believe her daughter went with her. And they had to drive a long ways. You can go watch her video. I'll try to leave the link to her channel in the description.
That's true. You can count on.
So they drove to the doctor, and then they had to drive like another hour and a half to the pharmacy, and the pharmacy either didn't have it ready or didn't have the medicine. I don't remember. So they had to wait. So that gave her a legitimate excuse to go to Walmart. And boy, did she rack up. I'm so jealous. They hit the clearance department, and she really got a lot of good stuff.
And then look at it. I will always stand for
I mean, a lot of it I would use
Has something happened with life?
little stickers, Star Wars stickers, and troll stickers, and all kinds of stuff that would make perfect stocking stuffers. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos I want to make for y'all for the weekend. Well, I will get in the kitchen and make that sausage and peppers and onions, and I may go back to Walmart and buy a head of cabbage. Would that be something now to have to stand in that long line at Walmart just for a head of cabbage? When I was married to John and we were living in Covington, y'all know all about his alcoholism. Well, they sold alcohol or beer in the grocery store, so he always wanted a couple of 6-packs of beer to have at home. And of course, I would buy them. If I didn't buy them, he would buy them anyway. And I figured, well, if I buy the beer, maybe he'll stay home instead of going to the bar. Sometimes that worked, sometimes it didn't. So adding the cigarettes and the beer added on to my regular grocery bill, trying to feed 3 children. That was difficult every week. And so I bought, the beer and cigarettes with my regular food and loaded in the car and everything, and stressed out trying to get home because I had left the children with him. He would always fuss and gripe if I was gone too long.
I accept your very practical, non-romantic suggestion. Oh, I should get going. Diane agreed to check in with me tonight.
Great. Did you know when she comes in the PD?
So I got home and he came out there and helped me unload the groceries and everything, and his beer wasn't in the car.
Part of that is supposed to be comforting.
She can go to bat for
I had left it in the bottom of the basket. Oh, I was so upset. So I drove back to the store and was looking for it, and it wasn't out in the basket nowhere, and went inside and asked about it. Nobody had turned it in. I was so upset. I don't know what I paid for it back then, probably $3 or $4 for a 6-pack. I don't remember if I bought more for him or not. Probably not. I probably didn't have the money. But that video that I did Wednesday about Jill's birth, not long after Jill was born, John got a job, a real good job. So on my next video, I'll continue with that. So that was February the 26th, 1981. So I have, 38 more years, almost 40 more years of my autobiography to tell you about. So I'm going to be here for a long time, I reckon. I reckon till I kick the bucket. And I sure appreciate y'all watching me and all the love and care that you give to me and all the wonderful comments that you leave. Y'all are awesome. And there are a lot of you that are struggling right now and with health issues and financial issues, and you know, there are a few of you that have been sick and haven't been able to work and you don't have any money, and I mean it's a bad situation, what the times that we're living in now. And I'm just so sorry, but just know that I'm praying for you, and anytime you have a problem like that, I will pin your comment. It'll be the first comment that my subscribers see. And we are a praying bunch of people. So you can rest assured that we will be praying for you. And I just love you. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.